Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I opened the crate and I got a monogun. Why you do that? I don't play destroyers now. They give me a premium tier 6 destroyer. Seriously, I have the Agile, the French Eagle one. I don't play it. I use it every once in a while for an operation if I need to. So can you imagine my happiness, my expectation when I opened the crate and I saw a free ship? And then I look closer and it's fucking DD, and I don't play DDs. Anyway, I'm playing my Izumo. I'm doing the slow grind to the Yamato. It's the only tier 9 battleship I grind at the moment. I got the Jean Bart, but that's a credit earner. I had a nice 1.2 million credit game the other day. That's a nice camo on that guy. Probably at 93,000 XP of 243,000 XP required. So I've still got 150,000 XP at 10,000 XP per good match. That puts me at another 15 plus games in my Izumo. So the Izumo did get buffed a little bit, but it's really not that bad a ship as everybody makes it out to be. It's not one that I'll probably keep afterwards once I've gone through it. There's nothing that sets it apart that makes it a great ship, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. I do believe before the buffs previously it was actually quite shit. I'm lucky I'm grinding it after the buffs. So, and it's a tanky beast, as you'll see later in this game. So it's not a massively over-tiered. It's a tier 8 to 10. So it's not 9, 10 heavy. We've got a good spread, as you saw earlier. They've got an Izumo as well, Iowa, etc. And I think that's the enemy Izumo over there. The sound of those guns are amazing. Yeah, that's the enemy Izumo. Overpens on an Izumo? Really? Really? This is fucking wrong. Alright, so we're capping A and B. Team is actually using their brains. Seems the entire red team is now up in going towards C. Oh, 4 of my shells hit that outcropping on that hill. Maybe the others will hit. 1 penetration, 4,000 HP. No, come on. Anyway, the guns are alright. I think it was actually the Iowa. So here's the Izumo. I do apologize. I do get very confused with the name sometimes, and I don't want to pause the recording and go and look up exactly the correct name for it. So, a fucking battleship is a battleship. You shoot the thing. Right, let's have a look. Yes, that is me on the enemy team, except that's not me. Yes! Woo! 17,000 damage. 1 citadel already. I don't know what that guy was doing, sailing broadside and going, lighting up, going visible. He's now sailing away and angling, so it's now going to be a little bit more difficult. And he's shooting HE. Why the fuck is he shooting HE? Why are you shooting high explosives? I shoot high explosive in my French battleships. And I shoot high explosive in my French battleships when I'm facing, like for example, you've seen in the ranked sprint at the moment, tier 8. If I'm in my Richelieu and I'm facing a North Carolina from the front, the Richelieu only has 380 mil guns. The North Carolina is tanky as fuck from the front, so the penetration nice. So why are you then shooting AP at the front? You might get turret incapacitation. But then I will switch to HE and I will shoot HE and I will burn him down. Jean Bart also, it's a tier 8 ship in theory. It's got a few things over the Richelieu, but the fact of the matter is the guns do not do the penetration that you require from the front, and therefore I wouldn't be shooting AP. I'll shoot HE there. The Izumo has phenomenal guns. I do not understand why you would shoot HE. And you'll see later, he still shoots HE. Anyway, so Alaska takes care of the Z23. We are 2-0 up. But they've got B. We're going to have to change that. So, let's have a look who's poking their heads out. A lot of smoke. I played a game yesterday and there was a Minotaur, and I'm so glad I stopped grinding the British line of cruisers, because all he did, he sat and smoked and spanned, and the moment he smoked fucking disappeared, he had more smoke. I couldn't understand it. It was the most annoying game ever. Hello. Nah. Not a... Ooh. There's memes. Loyang Kitakazi takes care of their Kitakazi. Yoshino takes care of their Alaska. We've lost 1, they've lost 4. Why are you sailing broadside to me? I think I was overleading that a little bit. 3 bounces. Are you kidding me? Oh shit, we've lost our Alaska. That sucks. Alaska's a great ship. I really enjoy playing mine. I don't play mine often enough. That was a tier 8 North Carolina that bounced me. That's just wrong. How did I miss every shot there? Izumo is great guns, but yeah, sometimes no. Anyway, I am enjoying the Izumo. She's a great ship. So it looks like Jean Bart or a Richelieu. So, ooh, he's taking a nasty hits there. 6 odd, maybe 7,000 damage. Oh, great. This ship could do better. Yeah, it's a Jean Bart. The ship could do better, but he's getting focused. I don't know why he went head first there. Let's have a look at Baltimore next to me, also shooting at him. Or Buffalo. Thank you. 2 penetrations. Oh, and there's memes. Destroys our North Carolina, but we are, I would say, firmly in command of this match. I've only got 41,000 damage so far, which is, yeah, it's a little low for the Izumo. Again, as I said, I try at least to do my HP in the damage. So this one has nearly 80,000 HP. So if I do 80,000 HP, I know I've contributed to the match. And this guy just dead stops. What is that destroyer doing? I still can't believe I got a destroyer in a container. I don't play destroyers. I don't like destroyers. That is just so wrong. I'll keep it. I mean, that was a Izumo firing HE at me. Really? Really? He set me on fire and did a bit of damage, but okay. I'll deal with you in a bit. Let's have a look. Maybe he is doing a bit of broadside, and since he's firing HE, the chances that he's going to citadel me or do serious damage is next to... He is. Alright, so send 8 shells out. Let's have a look. Another citadel, 3 penetrations. Seriously, dude, don't sail broadside to another Izumo. Come on. It's a Japanese battleship. It has a monstrous citadel. If you know where to smack it, somebody is going to put the pain on you. It's not a German turtleback. Ooh. Will you lose a Yoshino? We're still in command of this game. We've got 2 caps to their 3. And I just can't get a shot at this guy. He's sitting right behind that outcropping. This is wrong. And that other Izumo has gone dark, so I can't take shots at it. That's very unsporting. Oh, there he is. He has shot, turn guns, and he's still broadside. Oh, those gun sounds. This is the only sound in the game that they actually sorted out that's beautiful. That's 13,000 in damage, 3 over pens, 2 full pens. No citadels, but yeah. Now, Iowa takes care of our Jean Bart. Come on, guys, don't throw the game now. So what is coming out here? I think that's the enemy Iowa. Come on, don't go dark now. Oh, there we go. I'm actually saving credits. I've ground the Iowa, I just haven't bought it. Ooh, 12,700 damage, I'll take that. And there we go, 84,900 damage for my 78,000 hit points. I have what I would consider done my contribution. That's without the repairs and everything. It's just a rough measurement that I use to measure my contribution. Obviously, if you're in a destroyer or a cruiser, it varies. Shit. Oh, okay, that was a nasty hit. That was another 9,000 damage. And there, Des Memes takes out our Chapayev. I enjoyed my Chappie. It wasn't a bad ship, but man, it's fragile. It's like the DM Donsky. Okay, so I honk at the Baltimore to get out of my way. I am turning. And there's that Iowa. And you see, this is a thing. He is tanking from the front, and I still do 2 overpens and 3 ricochets. Okay, so we're 1 ship up. We are no longer 1 ship up. We are now equal. So I decided, okay, well, this is about time that I start growing a pair, and I face some enemies head on. Yes, baby! 5 penetrations, a citadel. I think it was 25,000 damage right there. That Iowa knows. And that's what I said. I don't understand why people say the Izumo is a bad ship. I'm having fun in her. The Izumo is a great ship. Well, not a great ship. Okay, so it's a good ship. I enjoy her. 1 penetration, 4 ricochets. So he is healing up. I need to worry about that. There's a cruiser in front of me that's going to try and burn me down. Oh, and I take a nasty hit. But I can do a full-on exchange with him because I've got more health. And he's coming for the ram, and ooh, I got 2 fires. And this is what I mean. Full frontal shots on an Iowa, 2 overpens, 3 penetrations. In a lower caliber, ooh, that also hurt. No, you're not gonna ram me. You're not gonna ram me. Come on, guns, turn. Come on, turn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is hurting. This is hurting. Come on, come on. I'm just worried about that Izumo, maybe using his brain and possibly using AP. Nope. So Akatakazi has taken out that Iowa. That did hurt. But that's what I said. Even through all of that, facing an Iowa head on, the Izumo survived. I mean, focused by everybody because I actually grew a pair and I decided long range sniping is sometimes the way you should do. And I typed good fight Iowa. The Iowa really had a good fight. I enjoyed that thing. Look at that. 2 frontal penetrations, 1 overpen, and then typed GG as well. So I don't know what this guy was doing, firing HE at me the whole time. Another 3 penetrations. Obviously there was armor mitigation, etc. But it just shows you it's a brilliant ship. No, you can't ram me. You know you can't ram me. Come on, rear turret, prove your worth. Boom! Gotcha. Thank you very much. Alright. Now to try and turn this beast. 150,000 damage. My secondaries are now firing. Hipper is trying to probably survive. In a case like that, where we're this close to losing, I would have charged with the Izumo in my Hipper, tried to torpedo me from closer, but obviously that didn't work out for him. We're almost at full cap points, 972. I'm turning. I'm a little bit worried about his second reload. Akitakaze is coming closer. And our other Vladivostok, he's now pushing as well. Thanks, guys. The support has been fantastic. But I think we're done for. 990 points. They're shooting at the Hipper. It's a good fight. There's GG. 996. 1,000 cap points. We win. As I said, the Izumo is a great ship. She can tank. She can go head on with other ships of her tier, and she can do well. 150,000 damage, second on experience, and I received 972,500 potential damage. Expensive to run, 152,000 profit out of 300. Yeah, anyway, she's expensive to run. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this Izumo video, and we will speak soon. Cheers.